Story time on when I flew to another state to meet this young lit nigga that's lit on the internet. And to me, I felt like he was like, what's cat? So yeah, I met him on the internet. I was in Bahamas like the beginning of January for my son. I'm sorry, the beginning of February for my son's birthday or whatever. And he DM'd me on Instagram like, need you. So I'm like, oh, I've been trying to give you me or whatever like that. So he like, whatever. We gonna exchange numbers or what? So I'm like, yeah, cause like he's some fine shit. Like I love dark skinned niggas, and when I say he's some fine shit,
First of all, she got me when she said, I'm gonna give you me. Somebody you just met on the internet. Do y'all see a problem with that? When you got brothers around here that be willing to do whatever for some of these chicks, or just be nice to them in general, they don't they don't show them no kind of respect. Now, when it comes to this type of brother, who she don't even know, she willing to jump out the window. She finna make all kind of sacrifices, which is crazy.
bitch, he's some fine shit or whatever like that. So on the internet, like he got 2 watches, big Cardi, 6 cars, supposedly own his house, and he young as fuck or whatever, like that. Dressed nice, always designer down, like always posting mad money, etc. So like that's my type. I love me a hood, get money, nigga. So he asked for my number or whatever like that. So I gave him my number and like he texted me. And I'm not gonna lie, like it was little signs that I didn't like. Like if I'm on vacation with my kids, like I remember I posted my drink or whatever and I didn't text him right back. And he was on my phone like, oh, you see me text you or whatever, but you posting. Like that right there was like you only have my number for like 20 minutes, like chill out. But I let him slide. So we plan to see each other or whatever like this, like whatever like that on this Saturday. That's it, this Saturday, right? And we plan for me to come Valentine's Day weekend or whatever. And he really was on some shit where like he was like, oh, come whatever, what day, what time, it don't even matter. Like whenever you could come, just come. So I chose that weekend because I'm free every other weekend for my kids. They go with their dad or whatever like that. So that was my free weekend. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought he was a fake page at first, or whatever like that, because it just was like too good to be true. So we were only text, and like he'll tell me to FaceTime him, but by the time I FaceTime him, or whatever, he not answering. Now he got an excuse, or he don't FaceTime back. So bitch, I started thinking like, bitch, I'm gonna get catfish if I go down here.
So why is you going somewhere to meet somebody if you don't even know what they look like? You don't have any clue what this person looks like. You think you know what they look like. Now you talking about you think that you might get catfished. It doesn't make any sense. To me, it just baffles my mind how women will throw away all their standards and all of their prerequisites for a guy when it's somebody who they just perceive to have a lot of stuff. She perceives him to be a wealthy person because she's seen some pictures of him dressing nice, wearing nice clothes and stuff like that. You don't even know if that's his stuff. People can rent cars. People have actually done this on social media pages to blow up. They rent stuff, borrow things from other people, only to turn around for their pages to blow up, and now they can actually buy all of this stuff that they been faking and fronting with. And she's going right along with it, hook, line, and sinker. So to me, it just baffles my mind how some of these women can just throw everything that they say, I want to gotta have this and be like this, I want a nice guy. But yet you could find somebody online that you don't know, that you don't even know that these pictures are him, and you're willing to jump out the window. Hell, you willing to take a flight out to this man and see him. It doesn't make any sense.
So I told him, I'm like, look, this Wednesday, like the Wednesday before the Friday. So I'm like, FaceTime me before Friday or I'm not coming. So now he got all that energy. He FaceTime me, etc. I got him on the phone. Before you really couldn't, like he'd just be texting and shit like that. So he FaceTime me, he was real, looked the same, looked good as fuck. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready, etc. So Friday come, and we talked.
She don't know nothing about this guy. Basically, all he did was do whatever he did online. She saw his page, she liked him. Then he finally FaceTime and she like, oh yeah, I'm ready. And they wonder why nice guys and good guys don't really care about a lot of these chicks no more. Or you just wonder why dudes don't want to get involved with these chicks, period. Because look at them, they so superficial. This dude could be a rapist, he could be a murderer, he could be anything, and she willing to just go see him. She said, oh yeah, I'm ready. But then when you get a nice guy who actually likes you and tells you all of these nice things that you want to hear or treats you a certain way, he's a lame. You don't got time for him. Girl, he's not exciting enough. See, this is exciting. Putting your life on the line to these women is excitement.
And I'm like, like, you ready? Like, I'm at the nail salon. I'm like, you ready? Like, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you, etc. So he like, yeah, or whatever like that. But I feel like his energy was a little off because he was more excited days before. So I'm like, you good, love? Like, you okay? Because I'm like, I feel like your energy is like kind of off. Like, you're not excited as you was. So he's like, oh, I just found out I got to get my daughter or whatever.
What's up, G? What's going on, G, man? Welcome to the channel, bro. Welcome to the show. Yeah, Black Abdullah, he said that is that young generation of chicken heads now. It is sad. That's true. It's sad. I don't get it. She just met this dude online and she willing to jump out the window, like I just said. But yeah, man, appreciate you coming through, G, man. You know, I appreciate that. That's G, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit up that boy Black Zulu, man. If you up on Twitter, man, it's a good dude to follow right there. G Money's, what is it? Put your ad in there, G. Let them know who you is on Twitter.
Today. Mind you, it's the day I leave. Like, I'm leaving at 10 p.m. at night to land. I think my flight would land like 12:48 a.m. originally.
What's up,
So
KL?
I'm like, yo, I took our work for this or whatever, and I already checked into the flight. And he's like, well, what's the issue? Nobody didn't tell you not to come. Like, you can still come. I'm good. I'm gonna just get a sitter. If anything, her and the sitter just stay at my house, and we could just get a room. So I'm like, you know what?
That's wild. If he said that about his kids, don't you think he's probably pivoting to where he really don't want to see you if he said somebody's kids? Some of these women got to wisen up and use their brains. Also, man, I forgot to tell you, well, I did tell y'all, but if you just got here, if you want to get on the show, I gotta put the link in the chat. I'm gonna put it up there. So if you want to join me and react to this video just like me, I'm finna put the link in there for everybody on YouTube. So just give me a second. When I see it, I'm gonna pin it to the top of the chat.
Oh, well, all right, that's cool. I'm all for that, or whatever the case may be. So I still go. Like, I get my nails and I run to the mall. I get everything I need. I pack my shit, and I tell them like, all right, I'm for the land this time. I go to the airport. Mind you, y'all, I'm rushing because I'm always fucking last minute. I get to the airport. I board the flight, or whatever like that. So before I boarded the flight, he texted me this hotel, like Cigna or something like that. It's like one of the best hotels in Atlanta. So I tried to book the hotel online, but everything was booked up. So I told him, I'm like, look, everything booked up because it's Valentine's Day weekend. So he like, nah, you gotta call. So I called and like everything was booked the fuck up. Like literally it was no hotel. So he like, well, find whatever you can find and just book it and I'm gonna get you from the airport. So I'm like, what's your budget? So he like, what you mean? I'm like, what's your budget? Like, I'll book the room, but when I land, I expect to get my money back or whatever like that. So I'm on the plane, y'all. The plane done took off. So the nigga like, oh, the least you could do is pay for the room. So I'm like, huh? So this when the mishap coming because I get it. Okay, we supposed to stay at your house originally,
Exactly.
but then your child came into play. So now we gotta go stay somewhere else, which is cool because I think a hotel is better anyway because you don't know me and I don't know you, and it's more safer. I feel like.
She said, I don't know you and you don't know me. But a hotel is safer?
Today your ass is gonna die, bitch. Say goodnight, motherfucker.
How many videos have we seen? Or well, how many what is it, like those shows on A&E, those little slash murder shows where people they take you to the freaking hotel to kill you. They find you days later because nobody knows that you was in there. They just realize that somebody hasn't checked out in like 2 days. So now they knocking on the door. This shit don't make no sense. And they wonder why dudes just don't have the patience for some of these chicks. Keep in mind, like I just said earlier, she seen the guy on Instagram. She saw that he had nice stuff, and then she said she was ready to give it up to him. She said that. So you willing to just give it up because he got nice stuff that you perceive that he has something. It could all be a facade. G say 100. KL say facts. It is facts. KL say Keisha stay crashing out. G say damn and whoa. Facts, bro. This don't make no sense. They throw it all out the window for somebody that they like, don't they? He got to be 6 foot. He got to be this size. He got to look like this. Oh, I see he got a nice car. I'm ready.
So he like, yeah, like you can pay for the room. I'm gonna fund the rest of the trip. Baby, you a whole scammer. You think I'm paying for a motherfucking hotel for you to come fuck on me? So he all like, yo, I feel like you could pay for something. I'm funding the rest of the trip or whatever the case may be. Yo, so we start arguing or whatever like that. So then the plane land.
That mean he don't want to smash you no more. He already threw out the hint. He said that his daughter was finna stay with him. He wants you to pay for the room. Sometimes I wonder, a lot of these women, they just not smart, y'all.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
These are the type of chicks we call, well, I always hear the older people say, they dingbats. That's a dingbat.
And I'm like, you really arguing over a $300-something hotel, but you scamming, you hitting all these licks, all this big money you posting. I mean, like $20,000-$30,000. You can't book a $300 hotel. And I just felt like if you brought me to your city, you should make sure I'm good. Like if you came to my city and something happened, I'm going to correct it before you get there. I'm going to figure this shit the fuck out. Because, I mean, why wouldn't I? Like, it don't make sense. I didn't ask to come there. You wanted to come. Now, I agree we wanted to see each other, but still, like, what? So when I landed, the nigga arguing, going all back and forth with shit. So I'm like, listen, cancel your sitter.
I'm going to say something else. I'm sitting up here looking at the video. I don't know if y'all can see it as well as I can see it, but her lip is kind of quivering. It ain't really her lip. You know what it is? She got a filter on. Maybe he seen something that we didn't see when they got on FaceTime. That's when his mind changed, remember? G say it was written all over his responses. Exactly. He didn't want to pay for the room. He said his daughter was going to be there. He throwing you hints like, I'm not going to have the time for you. I really don't want to fool with you, but if you want to fool around, hey, you got to pay for it. And she still don't get it. Hey, but that's what a lot of these chicks want. The dude that actually want to do the right thing for them, they don't want nothing to do with that. That nigga's lame to them.
Stay home with your kid. Go ahead and buy. I'm cool. Like, I ain't even link you no more, etc. Y'all, this nigga was like, oh, you must be coming to come see another nigga. Nigga, what? I took off from my job, stopped one of my business to come see you. You talking about another nigga? That's your response? Y'all, he kept fucking arguing. I couldn't believe it because I'm like, bro, like, if you getting all this money and you got all this motion, all this shit going on, like, $300 is nothing. So I'm like, if I book this hotel, you can't come. So that's what the fuck I did. I booked the hotel, and shout out to that Spirit flight attendant because, yo, he stayed in that airport with me and found me a hotel, y'all. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have had nowhere to stay, like, at all. But I booked that hotel, y'all, and I left that nigga on red. Like, I stopped responding.
Why not give him the pussy? You going down there to give up the pussy? Why not give it to him? He seemed like a nice guy. He sat there and waited till you got a hotel room before he left you. You didn't want to see that. You chasing the dude that's trying to make you pay for something. She was catfishing. That's right, KS. She was catfishing. He seen her on FaceTime. He probably seen that little quiver. He was like, hell no. She don't look like that in real life. When she get down here, that's gonna be a damn booger bear. I don't want nothing to do with her. And if she do really want to do something, she got to pay for it because I ain't paying for it.
responding, and I just made it into a solo trip. But I still was just like mad because I trip like Atlanta cool. We used to do that for New Year's, but like just to go and spend that much money, it was just like I could have went somewhere else. Like that was kind of crazy. So me personally, I just feel like his lifestyle got to be kept because I done dealt with some big money niggas. Like I mean, rich niggas like that's running businesses to get legit money. I done dealt with a rapper. I'm not gonna say who the fuck he is because he is a big rapper that y'all listen to every single day. And niggas with money ain't complaining. They not doing all that. Like I'm telling you, they not doing all that. Like
If she noticed, then why she keep pushing the issue? Then you notice. If you done dealt with big money niggas and you see how he acting, why is you still pursuing him? You already know what it is then. It don't make sense.
You gonna learn today.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Like when you come see them, they have everything into play, everything booked, bitch, your itinerary set up, all that. Like it ain't making sense. So to me, his life is just cat. And I never, to be honest, I never really seen
For
him
real,
go out
G.
and do nothing or
Stupid.
anything of that nature. Like he not in the mall blowing no money. Like he ain't at no 5-star restaurants. Like he really don't be doing nothing. Like he might go skate or something, but like other than that, like that nigga don't be really doing shit like with the money he's supposed to have. Like he got all this motion. You would think he'd be
How
tripping
does
like
she know
something.
all
Like
that?
nah, he not doing none of that. So to me personally, the life is cat. And I was just mad because I felt like, damn, like I flew here to see you and this happened. Never doing it again. And then his excuse was, well, you knew what I had going on and you still came. Nigga, you never told me not to come. When I checked in with you and we spoke, you told me to still come. It wasn't an issue. And you was going to get a sitter. Like, what? That don't even make sense. Like, make it make sense. I would have said the fuck home. I'm not that pressed to see no nigga. Like, bitch, you know I get niggas.
Bitch, you lying. You is that pressed to see a nigga because you kept pushing the issue. Ah, I can't stand when these bros be lying, bro. It's just like them same chicks who be with a fucking dude. Like I was watching a video earlier with a chick, she got pregnant, right? This is what she said. She said she got pregnant by a dude, come to realize that he was married. And they was asking her questions, later on. She didn't realize what she said. This is what she said. She said, they was like, how do you know this guy? Was y'all in a relationship or what? She was like, no, I've been knowing him ever since high school. We was friends. And then I'm thinking to myself, if y'all was friends and you've been knowing him since high school, then you had to know he was married. You just got on this fucking platform and lied. All of these females do is lie. All they know how to do is try to make the dude look like either a buffoon, a clown, or somebody who's just trying to get over. It's a lie, bro. Most of the time, these women's, they fall for the con, they get fucked, and then they try to make it seem like, oh, somebody tricked them out the pussy. No, they didn't. You fell into the trick to get tricked out the pussy. That's what happened.
Like, what? Be for real. I was just upset at the fact that you still
Straight
allowed me
up.
to come or whatever like that, knowing that you was gonna do that or whatever the case may be. And I'm not saying he lying about getting his kid.
Straight up, G. G say, if that wasn't set up, why did you get on the plane? Exactly. Why did you get on the plane? If you knew all this, if you're supposed to go meet somebody somewhere and you got all these doubts start to come in your head, why get on the plane? I'm not even gonna waste my time. We're like, she bullshit. If she starts, I might not be here. Oh, my parents just came in town. Oh, my little brother, he over here right now. Uh, my job talking about I might have to work Saturday. I ain't coming. Come on, man.
Cause bitches do that. Like bitches that know it's a Valentine's Day week or something going on and be like, oh yeah, you not I'm gonna stick him with the kid because I don't want him to be with no other bitch. So it do be like that, but still, like, come on, yo. Like I don't live down the street. I live in another state. I flew there.
Bro, I'm telling you, I should have blew it up again at the end. Her fucking eyelashes and her eyes is everything is flickering. She got on a filter on out of this fucking world. She covering up a bunch of shit. Crazy. But look, check this out. We're gonna get to the dude, his response. I think I had another video of him. I want to play. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play the first one. I'm gonna play the first one. I think it was the first one. They didn't say part one, but the second video got part two. But I think the first video, I think that's part one. It's only like a minute. It don't matter, however long it is. We're gonna go through it anyway. Hold on, I got it right here. Give me a second. Here you go.
Even able to see my face. When you answer the phone and I seen your face, I for sure like
Exactly.
I'm in my head thinking like this a prank or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be playing. But like she not like
What they say, G, like they used to say, she probably was toe up from the flow up, nigga. Shit.
I just said everybody beautiful in their own ways, man. And I knew it was like one big old like clout thing when she came texting me on Instagram like, oh yeah, ooh, yeah, make your post. Keep doing. I need 10K on TikTok. Ooh, like just making it a clout thing for her. So I'm in my head like, you trying to publicly embarrass me in front of all these people in the world for 10K, like TikTok followers. Lady, you out of your mind. Cause now I'm gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell nothing but the truth. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I lie to anybody else. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to like make myself look good. I'm not gonna lie on nobody to make them look bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the truth. That's all. Then she killed me like, oh yeah, I posted a whole rap video, with those type of cameras or something like that. Those can't be edited or nothing. Man, look here.
The bitch up there trying to get some money from the nigga. She running game, bro. That's all she trying. She think he got some money. She thinks she finna go down there and get some of it if he hit. That's all this shit. She's selling pussy. Period. What's up, G?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's
These
crazy, ain't
motherfuckers
it?
are Philly, yo. Like, first of all, this is what happens when you perp in front on the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? You're fronting in front of a whip that ain't yours. You're up in a crib that ain't yours. You fronting off fake jewels. You know, you got your best gear on. You know what I mean? But your outfits are limited to maybe three. You know what I mean? So, you know, you perfect. And this is what perfect looks like when a chick bite on the real. Then, you know, she a thirsty broad trying to get on, like you said, trying to plug some pussy, and that shit all backfired. You know, she was hoping and wishing on a star. She got one, and she got fucking aired out.
She got aired out, bro. It didn't work out in her favor. You know what I'm saying? What happened? He changed his mind. He probably
Yeah,
seen them.
like
He seen that filter was on her, and you know how you can kind of move. Because I didn't talk to a female where she kind of moved for a second and kind of got off the camera, but she came back and the filter didn't catch her in time, and I could see all the little blemishes. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he probably seen the real.
and you
Seen the
know,
real.
she looked like she bald headed.
Yep.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
one of them typical looking females, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just got a heavy sheen of fucking stay butter on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like your
Yep.
shit looking too perfect.
Too
So you
perfect.
know
It's
what
too
I'm saying?
smooth.
And he might have caught wind of what she really looked like, yo. Say,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? Nah, not worth it, yo. I'm straight. You know, but he should have manned up though on the level and been
You're
like,
right.
look, shorty, you ain't really what I was looking for, you know. And
That's
I don't
facts.
want you to waste your time and mine. So just stay home. And
No,
that should have been it.
you right on that, bro. Because you know I was making a joke, but yeah, you right. He should have manned up and said, "Look, man, it ain't no point in you coming out here wasting your time. You know, I kind of changed my mind, or whatever the case was. Just tell her straight up, man. It ain't gonna happen."
But you
So
know,
I definitely.
niggas can never do right to clean the
Mm,
situation up. We always doing some old halfway shit. when he could have saved face on it.
Yeah.
So, but I guess that's the young niggas today. Let me just dip off instead of just facing my situation and handling my candle.
That's that ghosting shit they be talking about. They
Mm-hmm.
either don't be 100 with you, or they
Yeah.
just ghost you.
So I just be out like poof.
Yeah, that's what
And
it is.
and that's how you got these fucked up frauds out here.
Hmm.
Because niggas do shit like that. Like when you run into them, they looking for revenge.
Man, what?
Looking for
They got to
revenge.
get back on somebody. Shit.
There you go. And just like you said earlier, the good guy, you know what I'm saying, want to do right by you. You don't know how to act when you get it. And
That's
you
the
run
nigga
into
who they
that
looking for
fraud.
revenge on, G. That's the one they
Mhm.
gonna do all the bad
Oh,
shit to.
this sucker nigga, I'm going to do
Hmm.
him dirt. But,
Hmm.
okay.
And then it turned into
Okay.
that perpetual cycle. Now he mad. Now he gonna do some bras bad because of something that happened to him, or he can't trust bras no more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just we just like you say, it's just a never ending cycle what we doing to each other. I'm fucking up the next person, and then they fucking up the next person. We just doing it. It just keep going.
But
Domino effect.
at the end of the day, bro, hey, man, I just want to fuck.
That's it. And you'll be surprised how far that gets you if you just be straight up.
It'll get you exactly what you're looking for, homie.
I'm telling you.
A pussy.
I'm telling you. It'll take you right to the promised land.
There you go. The truth shall set you free, homie. I ain't in here for nothing else but.
Facts.
Able to see my face.
Hold on, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
So what's good, Rod? How long you been on?
Man, I just been on her say an hour, but I was playing music for shit probably about 30, 40 minutes. Black. I know Black see me. I've been playing music for a minute.
Hmm.
So I ain't been doing shit. I just been chilling.
Same here,
Yeah. How you doing, bro? You good?
Oh yeah, man. Just taking it easy, man. Getting ready to take it in for the next day.
Yeah, I came on X for a minute and I said, man, I need to do some videos. I've been trying to be consistent. I've been consistent for shit, probably like 6 months now. So I'm just gonna keep doing it, man. I'm just keep doing it.
And just keep promoting your shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just stick with it. That algorithm of mug, bro, you can fall in, you can fall right back
Oh,
out.
nah.
So
Yep.
hmm so I think I done fell out right now, but it's all good because the other day I was in it. Now I think I'm back out of it, but it's
Yeah,
all
you
good.
gotta hit the hot topic. That's all
Yeah.
that should be. And be a little spicy with it.
Yep, for real. Be over the top. I be realizing I'm like, let me be over the top sometime. Even though I don't feel like it, I say, let me go on and do it.
Just get a little spicy. You ain't gotta get all crazy. Just a little spicy with it,
Facts.
man.
All right, man. I'm gonna hit him with this part two of what old boy
Yeah, I want to
said.
hear this.
All right, yeah, let's see what he talking about. This one right here, like 7 minutes, so we can go through it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stop me, just say something, and I'll pause it.
Okay.
Really done fucked up. Let me get in the hang of this shit for real. Cause now I got it figured out, so I can go ahead and do these little. You get what I'm saying? So look, right now we just gonna piggyback off of the whole. She said some shit like what it is. Oh yeah, he got mad with me because I was out of town and texting my kids and all that. Like whatever the fuck that's supposed to be about. Anywho, that shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing at all. You get what I'm saying? Fast forward to these messages. You get what I'm saying? Now check this out. She say like I supposed to pay for a hotel or we argued about a hotel or some shit about like some shit with some money. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's what really pissed me off. Like that's what made me even get into this whole little. You did anyway. You feel me? Now that's my whole thing. Now I done made it clear that I was getting my daughter Friday. You know what I'm saying? I let her know at 4 p.m. on Friday, like, okay, well, I'm getting my daughter and I'm gonna have her for the weekend, or the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Now, your flight don't leave until 11 o'clock, whatever the case may be. Your flight don't leave until 11 o'clock at night. Now, by your flight don't leave at 11 o'clock tonight, meaning like, okay, well, I ain't really trying to be mean to you, but like, I'm gonna give you all the signs what for this. All right, well, I just told you my daughter coming. I done already let you know like beforehand. I'm not bringing nobody around my daughter. Like, it ain't none of that type of shit going on, especially no stranger. Like, it ain't none of that going
Pause
on. I
that.
got too much respect.
Yeah, that's what you talking about. Go ahead.
Now, what? This is what I'm saying, yo. Dude is janky, B. Like,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, yo, I'm sure that you done spoke to this chick weeks, leading up to this situation. Ain't nobody just, I talk to you tomorrow, I'm hopping on a plane. I talk to you today, I'm hopping on a plane tomorrow type shit. You know what I'm saying? So there had
Mm-hmm.
to been
Mm-hmm.
a situation where within a few days duration at least, you know what I'm saying, you have been communicating back and forth with this person. So you should have laid down like, look, man, that's some shit you say to a hood rat or something around your way. Hey, look, I got something going on. My daughter, da 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 da. Hey, that's a classic excuse, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like, it's the non being forward with your shit. It just sounds real janky. Like,
No, that's facts.
like this is not a broad coming from the next town over. You feel me? She getting on a
Yeah.
plane, bro. So you should have been a lot more clearer about what your intentions were, whether, you wanted her to come or go, from the rip before she even bought a plane ticket to fly out there. But go ahead.
Facts, bro. Like you say, man, he should have just been direct. I mean, he to me, he honestly he playing games.
Yep, that's
You
exactly
know what
what
I'm
he's
saying? He
doing.
just playing games. It's just some young nigga shit.
Like, for myself, you know what I'm saying, my daughter mama and my daughter alone, people be having weird intentions and shit towards kids, whatever. Now, so if I'm letting you know this already on some, like, you feel me, it ain't none of that going on, then off rip, you feel me, you should have either not even got your ass on the flight for one, because your flight didn't leave until 11 o'clock later on that night. I told you at 4.
You right. He basically telling on himself. He's saying that she should have picked up on it, which she should, but at the same time, he should have been direct about it. He didn't.
4
Like, what?
o'clock. You try to tell me, like, oh, yeah,
No,
You
go
got
ahead,
you say
Rob.
something? Oh, okay.
I already checked in my flight. Checking in your flight don't mean nothing at all. You know why? Because you still can cancel or, like, whatever. It don't matter. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I know for a fact you can cancel your flight, reservation, whatever, get a refund, whatever. So I let her know, like, you feel me? It's a possible chance that I can get a, you know what I'm saying? It's a possibility that I can get a babysitter. But, like, that one never 100%, you feel me? Like, regardless of me getting a babysitter or not, right? I never, ever was staying at no hotel for one. Like, you a stranger, you get what I'm saying? I was not doing no shit like that. You a stranger, I don't even know you for real. And you too thirsty, like, you throwing me off for real. You too thirsty, you know what I'm saying? Now, cool. Now, in the mix of all that, right, okay, she get her. Now, she get her, she knew on the plane, like, oh yeah, she had to get her a room and shit like that, whatever the case may be. Because of the simple fact, I get to ask her shit like, okay, well, what you finna do as far as in like hotel wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna help you look for a hotel, like GT, you know what I'm saying? But like, you should be already under the impression, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you not to come for real, because of some fact, I'll let you know I got my daughter.
She should
If a
already
nigga
be
Hold
telling you
on.
under
like, okay,
impression.
well, he got his,
Hold
You
on,
caught
Rob.
that? You caught that too?
Oh my God,
She
dog.
should
Why not?
already be under the impression.
Nigga, how about just say it? Yo, don't come. You could have said
Right.
that instead of
Right.
doing all this indirect bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That shit is sad, man. Brother is sad. I hate to say it, yo.
That's facts, bro. It looked bad on him. It looked bad on her, but it looked bad on both of them because nobody's being clear about about what's going on. She clearly there to fuck and try to get some out the nigga, and then he obviously changed his mind halfway through it, and he should have just made that clear. Just like she should have just made it clear what these bitches do. They basically be selling pussy. Like, come on, but
Like
they both playing games with each other.
she wanted a free trip to motherfucking wherever that nigga from. I don't know. Do you know where he from?
I don't know. I didn't catch that.
Well,
I
let's
didn't catch
just
it.
make up a city, Atlanta. All right, she wanted a free trip to Atlanta, nigga.
Right.
You know, Hang out with some dudes who got a little bit of cheese, get a little bit of 500 for a little bit of pussy or
Maybe get a bag. He might take a shopping after he
yeah,
hit some shit like that.
yeah, and then go home with your new bag and
Yep.
dirty drawers and get on YouTube and TikTok and say how you ran a nigga
Right.
or a purse. What it is, man. That's what it is, bro.
It is. That's the truth. That's the truth. But yeah, I heard him. I caught that too when you caught it. He said she's. What did he say?
He basically said, man, I was given the signal.
Yeah. I was giving her the signal. She didn't catch him.
He didn't
Man,
catch
just be
it.
straight up, man. Just tell her. She'll catch that.
Nigga, where's 14 codes when you need them?
Oh man. He'll be screaming at this
He
nigga.
be blowing the mic up, my nigga. Go ahead.
His daughter.
Right.
And you can't, he not bringing you around his daughter. My daughter, this, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be here with me. So she gonna be here with me, then that means you can't be here at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't none of that going on. Cool. Long story short, whatever the case may be, she ended up paying for her own flight. You feel me? She ended up paying for her own hotel or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? She's mad or whatever the case may be. But my thing is, look, right now, she never not once said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay for the hotel, but when I land, give me the money. What? The first thing I told her was, find something that you can afford. You feel me? Like, find something you can afford. Whatever in your budget. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this shit ain't about no $300 or no hotel or nothing like that. We never argued about no hotel because I made it clear, like clear as day. Like, okay, well, I'm not sleeping in no hotel. Why in the fuck would I sleep in a hotel? I mean, I got a house. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just worried about your well-being. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's already damn near 1 o'clock in the morning when you land. You gotta have somewhere to sleep at. I don't want you to sleep in the airport or no shit like that. You feel me? Cool. Now she get all that shit done or whatever the case may be. She act like she got an attitude out of this world. She really was on some like selfish shit, like on some like she thought I was gonna put her before my daughter type shit. Like, oh yeah, we had plans and.
So look,
Oh,
right?
my bad. Hold on.
I'm gonna say this on.
Oh, I gotta go back, bro. I didn't scroll to this.
I
You
ain't gonna
did
lie,
have
like you really
plans.
fuck. Cool. Long story short, or whatever the case may be, she ended up paying for her own flight, pay for the hotel, but when I land, give me the money. Hotel, 1 o'clock in the morning when you land.
Okay, that's where I was at.
You gotta
What
have.
you say?
I was saying like what the fuck is he like? Yo, you had plans, bro. You specifically had plans for her. Your daughter was never mentioned in any of the conversation. Yo, now all of a sudden you bring up your daughter, and now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? You think it on some dumb shit. Like, come on, man. Hey,
It's just some dumb nigga shit. When I watched the video, it said YRN, like a young rich nigga. This is some dumb nigga shit too. It should have put DMS, dumb DNS, dumb nigga shit.
dumb young nigga shit.
For real.
DYN, nigga. Dumb young nigga shit.
Gotta have somewhere to sleep at. I don't want you to sleep in the airport or no
Huh?
No, go ahead. I was just like,
Oh.
like that. You feel me? Cool. Now she get all that shit done or whatever the case may be. She act like she got an attitude out of this world. She really was on some like selfish shit, like on some like she thought I was gonna put her before my daughter type shit. Like, oh yeah, we had plans and what the fuck ever. Like, I don't give a fuck who you is. Don't nobody come before my daughter. You feel me? Now, mind you, like, okay, so. That was that whole Friday. Now look, I still text her on Saturday just to make sure like she was good, she was safe. Because at the end of the day, you're not from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You're not from Atlanta at all. I'm not from Atlanta at all. But like, it was just cold that night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, are you okay? You know, on some like checking up on her type shit. You feel me? See, oh yeah, I have found a room. You know, none like everything was regular for real. Now the shit really went left for real. That Saturday when it came to the point what it is. She got to text me all like extra thirsty ass shit. Like you got breath mints and like numbing spray. You know what I'm saying? That shit new to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, okay.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Whatever.
So was this after the fact? After they kind of called it off, she went to the room and was still trying to get him to come through.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what it
what it
sound like.
sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
She was thirsty, bro.
Yeah,
She was thirsty.
she thought,
she wanted that nigga to
yeah,
sprinkle her with something.
he must have been laying some real game on her, yo.
Yeah.
Bad ass.
Yeah, she couldn't let it go.
Couldn't. I
You know what I'm
just
saying?
gotta.
Brush that off. And then you got to ask me shit like, oh yeah, have I ever gave my ass ate?
What?
My behind ate. I don't know if TikTok gonna
Hold up.
blur it.
I gotta hit him with the.
He said, "Have you ever had your ass ate from behind, nigga?" What?
That's a big no. Oh man. See, that's
Next, we gonna be
another of this young nigga shit, bro. Like these niggas out here getting their booty ate, bro. Like, what is going on, man?
like, you actually bending over for that, nigga?
You got niggas that's throwing their legs up in the air now. Not the bitches. The niggas is doing that. Woo, we living in some strange times, bro.
Blur it out or some shit because of that. Hold on, what the fuck? This lady throwing me off now. You know what I mean? You throwing me off.
She about
You throwing me
to.
all the way off. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just like, nah, hell no. She won't be seeing me at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna link up with you. I'm not finna have sex with you. It ain't none of that going on. Like, you know, I'm cool on it. I'm straight on it. Now, mind y'all, it would never ever be a storyline. It wouldn't be a story time. It wouldn't be none of that. You know why? If I pulled up to see.
You know what it kind of remind me of? It kind of remind me of a nigga trying to get some pussy and he tell a bitch, man, I eat your pussy. Like, let me eat your pussy type shit.
Yeah. And you ever had your ass ate, bro? Like, what, bitch?
Yeah, I'm finna come over. Hey, I'm finna go over there right now. Like, come on, man.
What's your address again? What? Be for real?
But you know these young cats, they flying out of there doing that shit. Oh man, it's crazy.
Oh, young freaky nigga.
That hotel.
For real, bro.
Had I had sex with her, any of that shit, you get what I'm saying? If any of that shit would have went her way as far as in like sexual intercourse, she would have never made a story time. You get what I'm saying? Now, mind you, like she was scaring me on some like, hold on, what the fuck? Don't be saying no shit like that to be like, you know, you scaring me for real on some shit. Like, you know, like, hold on. You been a little bit too thirsty, you feel me?
We don't do that here.
Now, my whole thing is, on top of you being a little bit too thirsty, right? I mean, on top of her being a little too thirsty, right? I'm just like, all right, okay, whatever. You feel me? Like, now mind y'all, rewind. We was texting this shit for like, probably like a week and a half. I want to say we probably was texting for like a week and a half for real. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I ain't never been on the phone at all. Like, never been on the phone. No, we get on FaceTime for the first time. You feel me? It was like a 3-minute call or some shit like that. But when I first get on the phone, I got my face in the camera. She got her face in the camera. But she got on like these clear glasses. Now, when I say stop playing, put your face in the camera, you know? I don't know if that like rubbed her the wrong way, but I'm just in my head like, this not the same person that I was just looking at on Instagram. You feel me? So now, like, I'm not saying she ugly. I'm not taking that from her at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like, she not the, like, what she looked at like on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So it caught me off guard.
So
Damn, I keep doing that. It's all them damn filters, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, like all the way off. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm straight on it. Now, mind y'all, it would never ever be, hold on, what the fuck? Don't be saying no shit like that to be like, you know, you scaring me for it. Was like a 3-minute call or some shit like that. But I'm just saying like she not the, like what she looked at like on Instagram.
You go, Rod.
So now I'm
Stop
really just
it.
trying to like.
That's it.
You called it, my brother. He's seen what was not factual. He said that is a fucking hole.
He seen that shit. That shit was probably flickering, bro. He said it wasn't the same person he saw on her Instagram. Because on her Instagram, shit, Instagram got hella filters you can put on them pictures, bro.
Hell yeah, all day.
Shit. She probably looked like $1 million on there. She got on FaceTime and tilted her head the wrong way. And
she looked like Nervy Knighton. She looked like, what's her name? The chick who played St. Patrick's wife.
Oh, Notori Nodden.
Yeah.
Facts, bro. That's exactly what she looked like. Like, come on, bro.
Boy was like, oh, I got one too.
Man,
Then he went there and said, "Oh no, Lord have mercy! What has happened to me? I got catfish."
You get there and she look like Holiday Heart, man. You like, oh hell no,
Looking like T.S.
nigga.
nigga.
Woo.
Like,
That's
God damn.
man. That's gotta be rough, bro.
Oh my
I,
gosh, yo. Could you imagine? You've
I
been
man.
you've been deemed motherfucker. This is bad bitch, dog. I got this. And next
And you,
thing you know,
man, and you see something like that. What if you go to the fucking place and meet the broad and don't recognize her? She like, it's me. You like, what?
who is you?
Yeah, who is you?
Who is
Hell no, you a whole new person. This is a whole new man
We don't do that here.
standing in front of me. This ain't
that's
even a woman.
that's what I would co-sign whipping out your phone, dog. It's like, yo, put this on tape, nigga.
For
It's gonna be
real.
a classic rundown, yo. He got catfish. He got
He
catfish.
did. He did. God.
I didn't say cats. I said cat. He got
Yeah.
fish. It looks for all cat, nigga.
No, fags. Fags.
Trying to like rush her off the phone for real, for real. But like I'm giving her a cold shoulder to the point where it is like, damn, you not getting the memo. Like I shouldn't have to say like, okay, well, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm really giving you a cold shoulder. Like I'm letting you know what, like, you know what I'm saying? So like that was
There you go, G. He's saying it. I'm giving you the cold shoulder, but I mean, at some point, like you say, just say it. Just say it's not happening. Look, we
Right.
not
Like,
going there.
why not say it? You know what I'm saying? You know, you're not hurting nobody, you know, shit. So you came there, you ain't lose no bucks out this situation. I
Hmm.
mean, you really could have cleaned it up. Just showed her a hot good time for one day and left.
And I
No
think
sex,
that's
no
what she was
nothing.
trying to get to towards the end. She was like, shit, fuck it. I'm going to still see if I can get him to come over here. Maybe I'll tell him I eat his butt and see if he'll come on.
You know,
Maybe
these
if I throw
Atlanta
that out
niggas,
there.
these Atlanta niggas, you know, they might fall for it.
Hey, you know what? You make a good point. That is an Atlanta nigga. That's what he said. Hey.
throwing me off though that she didn't look the same. You know what I'm saying? So after that, the conversation went like blank. She texted me that Friday, like, hey love, are you okay? Ooh, ooh. And I tell her, she like, am I still coming? Ooh. I didn't respond to no other question, but am I okay? I told her I'm good. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm good. But I was dull as hell with her, you feel me? But I'm like, I'm gonna just show y'all all this shit. I gotta post all that shit. I ain't gonna lie, like you really done
Okay,
fucked
let's
up.
see
Let me
that. Yeah, that's wild. That's
That
wild.
is mad, yo. That is crazy right there, dog. Like, crazy shit.
Shit, he tried to let her know instead of just telling her. He should have. That was his first mistake.
Yup.
And then her mistake was not picking up on the hints and then still proceeding with the plan as usual. When you clearly could tell something changed, she still went through with it.
She has the same face, dog.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can't, she was probably hyping it up to her people.
Yep,
How
you're
you got
right.
a same face? Like, I got to get something out of this shit. Nigga, come. Hey, you know,
She
I'll
done told her
compromise.
homegirls.
There you go. I'll compromise.
Mm-hmm. We
But,
done
you
all
know,
been in stupid situations. We done said some shit before we done got it or tried to manifest something and didn't manifest and
but
been crazy.
every minute that he didn't tell the truth, bro, it was a worse and worse situation for him. Even though, you know, he might be right in his assessment. You know what I'm saying? He was wrong in his approach and his
Mm-hmm.
and how he proceeded.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with it, and this is why you have all these women coming on these social media platforms calling it niggas, you know, half ass and shit like that. When you got shit like this going on, you know what I mean? So a lot
Mm-hmm.
of these young dudes, you know, they run around here thinking that shit is manhood, yo, and really it's not. And these females are responding in kind, bro. Because, for whatever games that we play amongst young people and people the same, people still want genuine honesty in some of their dealings, yo.
That's the truth.
And
Somewhat. Because I'm like, that's what I'm looking for. When I was younger, I'm looking for the beauty, the booty, and all of that. But now I need some honesty. I need something real. You know what I mean? All that beauty, and if you find, I want you to look decent, but you ain't got to be a no 10. I ain't looking for no 10.
but
You
see,
know what I'm
these
saying?
niggas again, they're so superficial. In again, these cats are fucking victims of the internet. They're victims of social media, where everybody is at their best at any point at a time on the internet. Nobody seems to be regular. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's
Right.
done up.
Everybody's rich.
Got the finest and the flyest. I woke up like this type shit.
Hmm.
And the reality is that's not real.
Hmm.
That is not reality, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these cats can't handle the reality of life. You know what I'm saying?
And two, I think a lot of people don't want to accept the fact of people who on their level. You're not a rich nigga or you're not a rich bitch, so you got to deal with somebody who average, bro. And a lot of people don't want to look at themselves as average, but that's the truth. Like you just an average individual. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm an average individual, and I'm cool with that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not upper echelon. I'm not, I'm not a rapper or an athlete. I'm just a regular 9 to 5 type of guy, bro. That's it. And I'm good. And I don't feel bad or feel less than. I don't. But I think for most people, they can't accept that that's what they are.
Man, something, Rod, like, yeah, bro. Like, I don't understand that shit either. It's like, wow, you can be cool and, you know, have the same attitude as that super rich guy and be a regular dude, bro.
Exactly, bro. You can still be
But
confident.
that's what happens. You get that old bad broad and all of that, nigga. And guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a regular nigga that's gonna smash her.
Exactly.
It's gonna be the regular nigga
Exactly.
that's gonna smash her.
Exactly. Just like him, he could have been a regular nigga, bro. He just put on all of this shit, bro, for the gram. He put it all on it could be all fake.
Like it could be all the front, bro.
That's it.
Like nigga could be sitting in a rented space doing
Man,
lives. They got shit like that going on.
exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. It's been plenty of people who that they don't realize on the internet that them blew up, that they started off, they was fake. They was renting cars, all of this shit, bro. And they just happened to blow up. And then once they blew up, it became real.
Real,
So
yeah.
they just, they really had that shit. But in the beginning, that shit was all fake.
Yep, and that's a lot of that shit, man. That's why I don't put no stock in social media, bro. Like you got
Hmm.
to be stupid to, what I'm saying, to believe anything until you see it and see it regularly, you know.
Yep.
But these girls are delusional, and he fell for the delusion, man. And basically, she fell for her own game. She fell for her own game, bro. You
She
got played.
definitely did.
She got played.
Hmm.
And the sad thing about it was it was an accidental play. It wasn't even like I'm doing this shit on purpose. It's the mere fact of oh shit, I caught what you look like, you know. And what it was he prolonged instead of getting out of it, he prolonged it. Instead of just straight saying, yo, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think we could do this. By saying, man, I gotta get a babysitter. I'm gonna have my daughter. Instead of you're just prolonging the inevitable to the point
Right.
where she got on the plane, she got to Atlanta, She had to get a room, and the whole time, bro, you could have said this ain't happening, and none of that would have happened. Then it would have just been some commentary on the internet, and that's it.
He let her come all the way out there without telling her. Then once she got out there, then he had to really scramble to make up more bullshit instead of, because he probably would feel even worse telling her then when she didn't flew out there. So he just kept on going with the bullshit. When
Yeah,
in fact he should have just told her before she got on the plane. Like, just don't even
before
waste your
she
time.
even got there, bro. Before she even assumed to get a Uber to get to the airport, bro. Should have been told. And that's what I'm saying. Why he prolonged the inevitable, but by prolonging it, he still created a situation for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been, nipped in the bud very early, and save face. You don't never have to speak to the broad again, and that would have been it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you knew what she looked like and all that cool shit. You could have just said, "Fuck it,
A big
he's
fact.
a dog, yo. No, you can't come."
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Hang up the phone, or get off the media or whatever. Keep it pushing. But no, I gotta find a babysitter. Everything that he said was open ended, bro.
It was up for interpretation.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
open ended excuse.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, everything was like, and again, he could be saying things in his favor, just like
True.
her. So
True.
I'm listening to what he said and she said, considering the same. But we don't know what she was saying as far as the meetup was concerned. Once he got to the hotel,
Mm-hmm.
but to listen to what she said and listen to what he's saying, I think he was telling her shit what she wanted to hear. She was saying what he wanted to hear, but something happened within that communication before that plane. He just, like you said, he didn't want to feel guilty telling her.
He didn't want to feel guilty. And then too, you know what I think? I think that you know how people can really want something to happen, so you ignore those signs.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
bet you when she was telling the story, she really realized that he was giving her hints, but she probably didn't say it in the video. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
But in her head, I know when she was going back through it, she realized, oh, he was giving me hints, but she would never say that. She would never admit to that
right.
because it would make her look crazy. Because
Look
I've
crazy.
done that. I done regurgitated something to somebody, and then I'm thinking, damn, I did do something fucked up right there. But I didn't say it to him. I just kept going along with my story. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I did. I fucked up. You know. So it's all kind of mishaps going on with this story.
Yeah, but somehow, some way, they were both equally guilty and not keeping it.
Right. Exactly. Well, I don't know if you want to stick around. This little last part that she posted, man. It's like it's 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, run it,
you
Rob,
you
man.
could. All right, cool. Finna say if you don't, if you want to drop down, that's all. I don't like to make people feel obligated to stay. You know how I am, bro.
Hey,
That's
Rob.
just
We
me.
this X on the other end, baby. I'm
Oh
here with
yeah.
you, baby.
Facts.
We
Appreciate it.
gonna make it crack.
Appreciate it, bro.
Look, right. I'm gonna say this on a serious note. Like the trolling cute, I'm all for it. I'm gonna troll y'all back anyway. That don't matter to me. But let's just really be serious for one moment, like that ass, right? Do you really think, like honest to God, and I'm not saying
Hey, Rob,
people don't
pause
do
it
this, but
for
do
a
you
second.
really
Okay.
think
She look
that
like
somebody would really
Scarlet.
get
What you say? She what?
She look like the rapper Scarlet a little.
Facts with that piercing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
I'm
I
telling
can
you, she
see
probably had that filter on her.
that it's on her now.
Yeah. Look at her neck.
Look at that head, yo.
Yeah.
The head and them cheekbones. When them filters be on, them cheekbones be expressed.
They be popping, don't they?
Hmm.
Yeah, man. When they put them filters on, they be looking crazy. It look like because that it's that AI, man, and the AI start like around their chin. You see down on the bottom, it look
Yeah,
like it's just fake.
it just makes her face look like I don't know how to describe it, but it makes when you're looking at you're looking at 2 dimensional on here,
Mm-hmm.
but it makes her
Mm-hmm.
fucking face look 3D.
Mm-hmm.
If you get what I'm saying,
I definitely get what you're
like
saying.
like it's a mask literally put
Mm-hmm.
on your face.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
know
you
what I
know
mean?
why I think that we can peep that, bro, is because we grew up in age. Let's say you looking at phones, TV. You remember like TV was like standard definition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I like we can see the little different nuances in
Excuse me.
this stuff compared to these young people. I don't think they can tell as much as we can tell the
No, because
difference.
they grew up in it. They
Yeah,
grew
they
up.
grew
They
up in
came
it.
around
It looked
when the
normal to
filter
them.
was in already, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
they do. They filter all their photos. Where us, we
Mm-hmm.
just take a photo. You know what we look like. We,
Exactly. You
you
remember the
know,
old black and whites, the like I what did they call? Do you remember the old Polaroid film? You know how
yeah,
that color used to look on people? It just looked different. You could tell.
yeah, and it just looks like a false face.
Mm-hmm.
Well, go ahead, man. I want to hear this shit.
All right.
Really get on the internet and make up a story like that just because? Like, seriously though, you can't even say it's because of
Hold
clout
on,
or
pause.
because I
All
wanted to
right.
go viral because I've been viral.
She ain't even got no edges, my nigga. No fucking edges, my nigga.
It's probably the damn filter, man. It's it. Cause looking at her, it looked fake. Now that you mention that shit, it just she ain't got no. You right. She ain't got no edges, bro. That's that glue shit. Look like. Like that's fake.
Too
That little
many wigs.
what they call that? She got like on a wave cap on, and they glued to her to whatever that shit called. That's what that shit look like.
That shit looks insane. Go ahead, man.
I got 54,000 followers on Facebook. I've been monetized on Facebook and Instagram. My regular pictures go viral all the time when I post them. Let me make that clear. So it's for none of that. He getting clout off me now. But ladies, on a serious note, and we all done dealt with some fuck niggas, some niggas that played us, etc. Do you really think that I would have really flew to another state to see a man that was not entertaining me or wanted me in no way? Like, y'all really gotta ask yourself that. Like, cause you have to understand, I can't talk to myself. I can't entertain myself. It takes two people. So do you really think somebody would do all that? Baby, I take road trips out the country 6 times a year. My kids done been at Disney World 4 times. I'm paid. I
Yeah,
got 2 business, a 6-figure job.
She lying, bro, because she did it. We just seen her and heard her talk about doing it.
oh my God, yo. Like, you can't sit here and tell me you took 2 trips. What, you went to visit your family in Jamaica? Well, I mean, come on, man. Like,
Stop the cap.
what you do Dubai, the shit tour in Dubai? I mean, yeah, what else did you do? You know what I'm saying? Your kids went to fucking Disney World 4 times. That's so what? So what? They probably
So
won't
what?
remember that shit.
Facts. They done forgot about it already.
Think I went to Disneyland. I don't remember now. The only thing I remember is getting off a bus because our family rented the Greyhound.
Yep. See, and I think I remember, man, bro. I could have swore my grandparents. They keep saying we took y'all to Disneyland, and I don't remember that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I was a
I don't
kid. I
remember
don't
none
remember
of
that
it.
shit.
But we went. We got photos with Mickey and all that cool shit. But like, that's a flex for parents nowadays.
Yes,
Ain't a flex. It's
but
a
she
flex.
did that shit. She full of shit. She running that whole game like, do you think I gotta do X, Y, and Z for a man? They gonna do it for me.
You gotta
Like, come on,
convince
man.
us. You gotta
Yeah,
convince us. No, 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 no. Like, chick, there was something in it for you. Why you
exactly.
fucking went? What was in it for you? And
She
that's
thought
the
she was
thing.
gonna get some out the deal. That's all. I mean, she just be honest with
Because
yourself.
if she admits to that, then she admits to being a hoe.
Exactly.
So she can't admit to getting whatever she wanted out of it. So she's got to make him. And it's not to say that she's not right. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because we heard out of his own mouth the games he was playing. You know what I mean? So it was a mutual fuckery around all the way
Exactly.
around. And she just don't want to admit to her fuckery.
Cause she was already saying, "Oh, I mess with rich dudes all the time. I mess with a rapper. I'm not gonna say his name." Okay, that means that you basically just saying you be fucking these niggas because they give you shit, bro. Like
Right.
you ain't saying like you in relationships with them. You an Instagram or TikTok person that's monetized and people seeing your ass cheeks on the page and they hitting you up in the
And
DMs and you flying out.
that's another thing, like you bitches be flexing your body on here and acting like niggas ain't seen what they seen, and that's all they want. They
That's
don't
it.
want you. They want
That's
to
it.
fuck you, bitch.
That's it,
That's
bro.
all you
They
got
they
to
they get their mind messed up like them females with the BBLs and stuff. Like they convince themselves that they can get wife like that. No, dudes just want to smash you. You're not getting wife, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, but the regular chicks is getting wifed. All this BBLs and these fake titties, these fake lips. Nobody wants to take that shit home and lay in the bed with that shit every night. I hate to
And
tell you,
so
newsflash.
absolutely not. I don't want
Shit.
no fake ass broad
No.
who, at the end of the day, by the time we're fucking 60, that ass is gonna drop like a fucking rock.
Exactly. That's what I be telling them. I'm like, bro, y'all don't. When we get old, I don't want you walking around with some big ass titties and yeah, like you say, it's gonna fucking look a mess when we get older. So why would I want to be with you with that shit?
Man, because I'll tell you what, Rob, we were, you 50, right?
No, I'm 38, 39.
39. So check it out. A chick get a BBL at 40. Yeah, it's gonna look decent. But by 45, if she's not an avid working out person, she doesn't work out avidly, bro, it's not gonna look well. Because all your hips drop.
It's gonna look a mess.
It's gonna look sad, dog.
Hmm.
And by 50, 55, oh my God, yo. You're gonna need surgery just to pick it up.
Yep.
And or have it removed. You know what I'm saying? So, because you're gonna have back issues, you're gonna have leg issues, sciatica issues. See, they're not looking at it from that perspective. You just wanna, have something so niggas could look at your ass all day. You know what I'm saying? But God forbid a nigga touch it, slap it, or even tell you they want to fuck you and shit like that. They all kind of fucking pervs and shit like that. But what the
Cause
fuck did you get that for? what,
facts.
what
Cause
did
that
you get
shit
it
need
for?
regular maintenance, bro. That shit like a car. You gotta every couple of years you need to get it tuned up.
Mm-hmm. But let's finish this video. I find her very interesting.
All right. What's up, Insatiable, man? Appreciate you coming through.
Your job. And I get paid off the internet. I don't need no nigga for no money. I fuck with niggas with money because a nigga gotta come with something. You can't come over here broke. But I can match a nigga 3 times. And most of you bitches that's trolling, y'all can't even do that. So I'm trying to figure out the problem in what I did. We all came across a nigga in our time that we liked it in some way. We thought they looked good, etc. And I wouldn't even say like. I just thought he looked good. And I like me a hood nigga, a married down, jewelry, money. That's pretty much my preference. And he was dark skinned. I love dark skinned men.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
And he talked.
What?
Pause.
Hold on. The
Now,
nigga was not dark skinned.
two dark skinned gentlemen on the panel right here. You're the host and the guest. I'm a very dark individual. And this sister is about our complexion, Rod. She's about our complexion. She's in the light, so it's gonna brown her out a little more. So she's about our complexion. I would
Mm-hmm.
consider her dark skinned. Now,
Mm-hmm.
we seen that young man. He's about the same complexion as my wife, bro. And she's very fair skinned. I would consider her light skinned. Not
Mm-hmm.
like yellow, but compared to me, compared to her mama, she's a brown skinned woman. And I mean caramel brown. No way, bitch. What are you looking at?
No way. I don't know what. See, now I'm thinking she's being delusional.
But
How'd you see a dark skinned dude out of that? Because I didn't see it.
again, equate hood nigga with dark nigga. It's
Right.
always equated, bro. Hood nigga
You're
means
right.
dark.
I didn't catch that. You sure right. You sure right.
But think about it, man. Whenever a hood dude is presented to you, it's never a light skinned nigga. And I don't mean to cause aspersion on light skinned dudes or say that light skinned dudes ain't what they are. But, hood or not. You know what I'm saying? But whenever you see that fucking tag presented, it's always back behind somebody our complexion.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we can go. I thought that
Yeah,
was
that.
fucking funny. I'm glad you
Yeah,
caught it the same
I
day.
caught that because I was like, "What?" When she said, "Like, ain't no way you thought that was a dark skinned brother." I see myself every day, and I know that ain't a dark skinned brother.
Hell no.
Shit.
He's tall. So, well, he's 5'9". But anyway, that's not tall enough because I'm 5'3".
What?
Anyway, the point is, I seen something that I liked it about him, right? So in my
Yeah,
mind,
money.
it was like, okay, this man wants you to see him. It's content. It's a fun little, quick little getaway. Chill. Could crack real quick. I'm back home. I'm never going somewhere to chase a nigga that don't want me to come. Again, real females understand that man ain't never stopped me in my tracks not one time. He never said don't come. All that I made up excuses. You ain't making no excuses. Even when you said you had to get your daughter, you contradicted yourself and said I gotta sit her. Now let's go over the screenshots. Because one thing
You
I
got
don't like,
receipts.
I'm all
Okay,
for
you're gonna see.
him getting his lick back. Because I did start the story. So I'm all for you telling your side of what you think it was and how you felt like it was, etc. But what I don't like about what he's doing is that he's taking messages because he know I don't have minds, which I expressed in his inbox.
I hate to point this out and start the video again, but she act like she been with all these rich niggas and got all this shit. But then I'm looking at these car seats, right? And they
Yeah.
got the little metal uh you know what I'm saying? That's like
The headrest hooks,
the headrest, bro. It's like
the headrest
the
folks are metal. That you're looking at a Kia or some shit, my nigga.
exactly. And the seats is cloth. Like it's not
And they
even
like, you're
leather.
not even leather.
So I'm like, I don't know, man. I think you perpetrating.
Not even
You
leather,
selling
nigga.
ass. And then
You
she still
gotta.
got the little flicker light at the
I'm
top. Now
looking at
they
the
got touch
dome light,
lights.
nigga. The dome light, nigga.
They be touch lights now. So what that's the one with the little switch. You gotta reach
Yeah,
up
yeah.
there.
You got dim,
How? Hold on, bro. How?
off, and bright, nigga.
Right.
You sitting in a motherfucking 19 or 2000. It's a 2000, homie. And you got money?
She
What the
fuck with
fuck are you
rappers and
talking
shit.
to?
Damn. Well, people get on the internet and they be lying. Just lying.
Like,
Because
who
we
are you?
fucking went back and
Yeah.
forth from the time he found out all the way
Golly.
to 6:30 a.m. Wednesday. Like, literally. What I don't like that he's doing is he's deleting what he said and making it as if I was just double texting him. I don't even do shit like that, yo. At all. That's crazy. I'm pretty as hell. You know how many niggas want me for real? Like dead ass. I don't gotta chase no nigga for nothing. That nigga prompt me. He asked for my number, etc. All I want him to do, yo, on some real shit, on some adult shit, is be real. Tell the truth. You know that shit was not one-sided. Just as well as I wanted to see you, you wanted to see me. Tell them the truth. why you didn't link me. It's not because you didn't want to. It's not because you had your daughter, because you had got that figured out. It is because when I was in the airport, you wanted me to book a hotel and you wanted me to pay for it. And I told you, if I book a hotel, you ain't linking me. Cancel your sitter and bond with your daughter. Like a real nigga gonna just be like, yeah, that's what really happened, because that's really what the fuck happened. That's the part about it I don't like. Like, gee, just be real. But I'm doing everything I can to get my text messages. I just talked to this IT guy, and I'm hoping he can get them back. Because yesterday I tried everything. AT.
It ain't that serious, man. Insatiable says Kevin Samuels would have a field day with her. Oh man, he would have a fucking a fucking festival with this broad. This this man, bro. I can't do it justice what he could do to her.
AT&T, excuse me, Apple, iCloud, bitch, all that shit. Even iTunes. And for y'all to keep saying I paid for everything, that's a lie. I did what any other female would do. If I go link somebody and there's no flights available to go back home and some shit ain't work out and I got money, because I got my own money, of course I'm going to go book a room for me to sleep in. I'm not no broke bitch. How y'all mad because I wasn't broke? Like, what the fuck? I went and got me a room and went the fuck out. Like, and enjoyed myself. But it's so funny that he ain't tell y'all how he called me the next morning before I left, but I'm such a catfish. Make it make sense. Neither did he follow me off the internet. Like, watch everything I was doing, even if I didn't want to link him. Be for real, yo. You can't make this type of shit up. I would never do no shit like this to myself. Anybody that know my character for real, know I keep big niggas. On a serious note, all I'm asking is for that nigga to be real.
If you gotta keep saying that
Even if
shit,
that, you feel
you
like
really
that,
not doing
I don't
that.
like myself.
Exactly. That's the same thought crossed my mind. If you keep saying that shit, it ain't really happening, bro. Like we just point out the fact of this car. If you hanging out with these niggas, bro, you should be driving something better than that. Every female that hang out with rich niggas at least got a nice car, a nice bag, and a nice apartment. I don't see that here at all.
She got a Kia
Myself or whatever the
Sophia.
case.
She got a $50 Nazi number
Lakefront.
5, bald head, crazy ass. What? Let me show you something. Fucking Fire Marshal Bill looking face. Shorty, you already admitted that you were enthralled by the nigga looks, not by the substance, not by even what he got. You just got caught up in a handsome nigga to you, and you got lustful. And
He
okay,
was a young cat.
he got the accoutrements and the aesthetics that I'm looking for. I'ma link up. I'ma show my best. I'ma have him ready to pull the trigger. And he did, and and in the midst of the trigger being pulled, he saw the truth that you were blank, and he tried to pull the magazine out the gun. Come on.
You gonna learn today.
Facts.
The case may be, because you never seen my face in the camera. I never got in the camera. And he didn't brush off no phone. He's lying. I was in my bed laying down, and the nigga was like, oh, how you gonna FaceTime me with your camera off? And I got mine, so he turned his off. I said, let me get up. I got up, went in the bathroom or whatever, fixed my hair because my kids went to McDonald's, talked to my daughter, got in my truck, drove my truck, went to McDonald's, ordered the food, went back home. He was still on the phone. He capped. But again, I'm trying my best to get these messages because it's going to solve everything. And when I do get them, y'all owe me an apology on my dead folks. And for
What
the
is she trying to
record,
prove to us?
okay, I suck dick, period. I don't need no sore throat spray, no, none of that shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I bought it because I'm not going to lie. I was going to suck him off the bone. Bitch, he look good. I was going to do him in. I sure was. I'm honest. But I never
Okay,
asked to
pause.
eat that man ass.
Pause. So, in other words, with all the bullshit, mayonnaise and lettuce and tomatoes, let's get to the meat of the sandwich. Bitch, you was gonna suck him off. You wanted to fuck him. You wanted to fuck
She
him.
wanted to fuck him.
And
She ain't go
she
down there to
thought
suck no dick.
and she thought he was gonna fund your freak.
There you go.
No. Because they tell on themselves, man. All that fluff she was talking, bro, it always comes down to it. I was going, he look good.
Exactly. And you
Oh,
know she told him that in the messages. She said, I'm finna come down there and suck you dry. All that shit, bro.
all that shit. Yeah,
So stop.
I'm gonna eat you from behind, nigga. Which
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the whole 9 on you. That nigga was probably like, bet. You know what I'm saying? Because like she said, I went to do my hair, make sure my shit was straight. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like, bitch, cut it out. You fucking hoes are not slick.
Nah.
Dead.
You know, bro. Like she told on herself, man. She said, "Oh, I was going to go down there and suck him out." Yeah, you was telling him all this shit before you got down there, and
And
you
he
thought you
bit,
was gonna get
nigga.
something for it. He bit.
He bit Rod. He bit heavy,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Oh, I don't mean to ruin the algorithm, man. My bad.
Nah, you good.
Some more of this
I was
bald
being
head.
funny. He asked me for a full body pic or whatever. And I said, this is the only pic that you need. Do you know what this for? And he said, what, you got a sore throat? And I said, no. And I explained to him what it was for. And then I said to him, if you don't know what that is, you never had your ass ate.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I never asked him to eat his ass. I asked him, did he have his ass ate before? Like, it's a difference. Y'all slow?
Hold on.
And also,
But that's
for
not
that
Hold
screenshot
on.
where he
Pause that.
what.
Yo, what is these kids doing nowadays, yo? How is that a lead up question? Have you ever had your ass ate? What? How am
Just
I
like they
supposed
out
to
here
know
doing whippets. They doing whippets and eating ass.
that antihistamine for the throat is gonna help you eat some ass?
Yeah, you know what? I didn't catch
Listen,
that, but I heard her kept saying that something about some throat spray. Like what? So now y'all need throat spray to eat ass and sucking dick? Like, come on. God damn.
shit is wild, my nigga. Like, what is it supposed to relax your throat? It's supposed to harden your
Bro.
tongue? I mean, what is it? Let's go. Maybe she
They too
explains it
freaky for me.
too.
he posted me like venting how I felt. I wish you bitches stop acting like you never told a nigga how you felt after you felt like they played with you or, like whatever. You just was in your feelings. Bitch, I'm human. Like what the fuck? But again, he did not show you the conversation before. He deleted messages. Like I didn't just come out and just start venting to him, whatever the case may be. But I mean, what's wrong with it? I felt the way like who wouldn't feel the way if they're coming to come see somebody, and excuse me, and they do that. I don't get it. Everybody's so holy. Nobody never did no whole shit. Nobody never went to go see a nigga. A nigga never flew a bitch out. Like y'all gotta stop for real. Like it's just so funny to me because like y'all really sitting here acting like y'all perfect, and y'all not. Y'all not. And I don't know where y'all got this D-Lo shit from. That's another story. But I never
What?
even told that nigga nothing about D-Lo. I don't know where he got that from. Like, that's some shit he done, I don't know, made up or something. Because nobody never told him about D-Lo. He just trolling at this point. Literally, just saying anything. But, yeah. That nigga cap. And I'm going to do my best to show y'all that he cap. I'm never backing down. I'm not deleting no TikTok. I'm not about to stop posting because I know I didn't lie. Fuck would I do that for? That's crazy. I wish I would. And when I said, another screenshot, when I said, I guess I just wanted to meet you. Before that, it's, we were basically talking and shit like that. And I was telling him, like, I feel like we should just meet each other, like, since I'm near, like not even fuck, like just meet each other and etc. And that nigga said I agree. He deleted that shit, but he said that. He said I agree. And then I said, well, see if your sitter could still get your daughter. He said, I don't know because you told me not to. You told me to cancel her last night when you was bugging out. Tell that nigga to post them. Like he's lying. Tell him to post them, please. Just post them. Post them without the shit that he post the real ones. This another thing y'all gotta ask yourself too. If I'm such a catfish, when he first started ranting on the internet, once he found out I made the video about him, why wasn't that the first thing he said? Like, oh, she a catfish. I don't like her. Like, she don't like herself. He didn't say that until I said to him, thank you. You landed a nigga that I always wanted into my inbox or whatever. Then I made that video like a win is a win, where I basically the caption said, when you expose one nigga and it lands you this long time scammer that was viral on TikTok, etc. He started going into frenzy after I said that. Oh, you nigga crazy, or whatever. You a single mom. You a catfish. You don't like your pictures. You 31 years old. It's a shame you get a kick out of this. Going in. Like, let's clock that too. Because you wasn't saying all that before then. So look, right.
She tripping, bro. I think she done made herself believe certain things that ain't true. And then too, you played yourself. You played yourself. Now you trying to make us believe some bullshit that you believed, and I don't buy it. I believe that she was up there she was basically selling ass. It didn't go in her favor. Old boy lied about some stuff that he shouldn't have lied about. He should have been upfront with her. It didn't work out for both of y'all. So I think it's a little bit of lies on his part. It's some lies on her part. So they both just liars.
Facts.
That's what I'm getting from it.
Silliness is what I'm getting out of this shit. A bunch of little kids trying to be super grown and don't know how to
Yeah.
conduct themselves like grown ups.
Yep.
That's what that shit is. You're asking about eating ass and, you know, you're flying out without, nigga telling you basically, it just goes to show that they don't know, have no game about themselves.
None. None.
Nobody
None.
taught you shit.
It's all based on lies and with deceitfulness, just deceiving each other. The women wear the filters and all the makeup, and the dudes capping online on their pages, and then they just lie. They just straight up just lie. So
I would be damned to
it's
say
crazy.
that nigga live with his broad.
Yeah. Who knows who stuff he wearing, and that jewelry could be fake. All of it. I mean, come on. But
I
she
would, I
fell for
would
that.
tend to, I would tend to believe that is fake.
It most likely is. Cause he ain't say nothing about no job or where he working, and he wasn't saying like, "Man, I gotta go to work." He didn't say nothing like that.
Well, he probably, these young dudes,
Yeah,
they finding ways to make all kind of money off the internet.
right. You're
He
right.
seemed like one of them cats monetizing somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
pretty boy like that. You
You're right.
get the attention, so I'm sure he probably posted, Instagram shit. They making probably a little bit of money off that shit.
Fact. And like Insatiable said, he said, "I'm surprised she doesn't have OnlyFans." Man, a female like that, I guarantee you, she got her OnlyFans. She just didn't mention that shit. She
Yeah,
said she monetized on Instagram and Facebook. Man, she got her OnlyFans.
she got an OnlyFans. She's in that age group where they have OnlyFans.
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
know, her
How you
shit
know?
probably posting up some old, you know.
Because I know a lot of chicks that I know some where they got OnlyFans, but like on their Instagram and stuff, they don't put it on there. You just have to just find them. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't want to really put their OnlyFans out there. They
No,
getting
because
people to sign up for it, but they don't really want
you
people.
rabbitizing your pussy and monetizing it at the same time. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Mm-hmm.
You getting blown out on video.
Shit's
Whatever
crazy.
your fetish feeding ass is to the masses.
Mm-hmm.
Probably got a foot video or some crazy shit. jerking
They
dicks
got all
off
kind
with
of
the
shit
foot.
going on. Foot pics.
Right.
But man, hey G man, I appreciate you coming through. I think I'm gonna get off of here now. I've been on here long enough. Man,
All
I
right, man.
appreciate
Well,
you coming
shit,
through and hollering at me.
bro. Man, we should get with each other, yo. If you wanna bang out one day on one of them days we was talking about, yo. See how you can get it popping.
Facts,
Like
bro.
try it one night at 10. I'll sit up with you and do it.
Yeah, facts. We'll find something to talk about, man. We can go through there and see. Usually, Chanel and Life, they usually come on here too. So maybe we can have a
No,
nice
we
little
could get a
panel.
nice panel going, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That might work, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I be trying to get Mac up here, but he be in and out. But he can really have some conversation going.
yeah, I
But
think
yeah,
that would
man,
be dope.
I'm gonna hit you up, man, or you know what I'm saying, we'll get together and do some things. I actually got something going on tomorrow, which is probably gonna be on X. It's me and this young lady on X named Sugar. I don't know if y'all seen her. She real big onto like conspiracies. She keep up with like celebrity news, but she keep up with this Diddy stuff pretty big. So we're gonna be talking about that tomorrow.
Oh shit, yeah. I'll pop in, you know. Come
Yeah.
just send me the link on the X. I'll
Yeah,
hop in. Cause
I definitely will.
I don't know what time you guys are broadcasting. Cause I got a couple things I gotta be getting into, but I definitely hop in, man. If I got the time for sure.
Okay, that's a fact, bro. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit you up.
All right, man. Appreciate the broadcast, brother. You know, anytime I see you on here, I'm hopping in on you, man.
Facts, man. Appreciate it, man. Anytime.
All right, man. Good.
Appreciate you. Have a good night, G Money.
All right, for sure, Roddy Rod.
Everybody, man, y'all get on X, man, and come over there and see if y'all can follow my boy G Money, man, or catch me in spaces. Y'all see my X page on my YouTube. Y'all come over there and rock out with us sometime. On X, I'm pretty quiet because I'm usually busy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all come over there and check us out. And as always, man, I appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate y'all checking out the channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button and the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.